Historical examples of the finder's locations scale of consciousness. Hello, this is Chris. Wake up with another video about the locations by Jeffery Martin and his team in his book The Finders. I recently made 4 videos, each about one location, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now some examples like I have already given for the Hawkins scale and for spiral dynamics. I only choose people who have passed already, so as to avoid misunderstandings and judgment. Also, these examples, they're not there to judge people, but to give examples to bring color into the system of locations. First of all, I will choose some psychologists. I've always been very interested in psychology, so examples here. Sigmund Freud, Franz Ricklin, Antonio Wolff, location 1. Alfred Adler, location 2. Wilhelm Reich and Erik Erikson, location 3. And C.G. Jung, location 4+. Some other examples: Mark Twain, location 1. Albert Schweitzer, location 1. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, location 1. Paulo Coelho, location 1. Then location 2, Hermann Hesse, who wrote the excellent book Siddhartha about the life of Buddha. Friedrich Nietzsche and many well-known philosophers. Location 3, Nelson Mandela, for example. Thomas Aquinas. T.S. Eliot, the poet. Walt Whitman, the poet. Johann Wolfgang Goethe, the poet. Schiller, the poet. Hahnemann, the founder of homeopathy and still the founder of osteopathy. Swedenborg, the philosopher. And the majority of all famous Sufi masters in history. Except Averroes, Ibn Rushd, for example, the philosopher, he was location 4. Bert Hellinger, 4+. Alan Watts, Ramesh Balsekar, Osho. Then I have a few painters for you. Dürer, Van Gogh, Monet, location 1. Rembrandt, Tizian, Caravaggio, location 3. Goya, location 4. El Greco, location 4. And then, in lieu of still coming videos, people who are beyond location 9, which is super rare. And of course, you will not be surprised to hear me say Sri Aurobindo, Meher Baba, Bernadette Roberts. So it's directly parallel to the findings of the Hawkins scale and spiral dynamics. David Hawkins himself, of course, and of course the historical Buddha. He's probably the only one who passed through all locations, all colors, and all the way up to Hawkins scale 1000. While Claire Graves, I would put in location 1. Another of my favorite authors, Daniel Quinn, also location 1. So I hope these examples are helpful to you to flesh out the theory. Leave your comments below. Thank you for joining me on Patreon. Thank you to all my Patreons. Thank you for liking and subscribing and hitting the bell button to keep notified about new videos. All the best and see you soon.